mate, and welcome back to Factorio with me, Jenny. In our last episode, we put together this little scrap build. Yeah, it just processes a whole bunch of scrap. It only saves the items we need, those being things like batteries, actually making science, also blue circuits, LDS, and solid fuel to make rocket fuel. It doesn't save other items. Well, that's a lie. It does save a little bit of stone, a little bit of ice, because we need those for science as well. But one thing we didn't get a chance to do was actually put together a science build. So that's going to be the topic of today's episode. I want to put together a science build. Of course, as always, the previous blueprint that just produces nothing but helium ore and a few other byproducts that you need and dispose of everything else, along with, well, the actual science build are available to Patreon members, or you can always pause the video as we go through and try to get this build done. But first thing I want to do is I want to pick that up and walk to, well, a good place to start building. And I think that's going to be right about here. Also at the same time, because we're building science, we're going to be building a lot of science. I want to ask that very important question. Of course, that very important question being, can I borrow a like? I just like to borrow a like. I like to borrow a like early in the video. Not happy with the video, didn't enjoy the video. Well, no science for you. All right, first thing is, can I throw up substation like here so we have power and things stop flashing at me? No, that doesn't have power either. What? Oh, I disconnected the grid. Okay, all right, we have power. All right, we need to have helium fluid. We also need to have electrolytes and accumulators, also supercapacitors for our electromagnetic science. The first thing I want to do is I want to put you here, because I'm pretty sure that makes sense, and that way we don't have to pump around or pipe around the electrolyte. That can just go straight to the two buildings that need it. Also, I don't think I'm rich enough to be able to afford rare ones at this stage. I think we're going to have to stick to uncommon. Can I wrap that into there? Can I have an underground from there to there, there, and there? Cool. Well, that should be step number one done. Step number two is we need to work out what we need to get where. So I need to get supercapacitors out of here and up to there. And I think the easiest answer is we're going to, yeah, we can do it on this side. There, and just have that pass up around the outside. Okay. Supercapacitors are going to need to, well, have superconductors, which we're going to get down here somewhere. Also need to make the solid fuel, light oil for the superconductors, and we're going to need to make helium solution, but we'll worry about those in a minute. We need to get batteries, green circuits, helium plate, and of course the superconductors. We need way more electronic circuits than anything else. So I think what I want to do is have a stack inserter right here grabbing green circuits. Green circuits straight off a belt and feeding them straight into here. We also need to get helium plate, which we're going to do with a long hand inserter. Actually, we might set some filters. Can we set some filters so we can see what we're doing? We're going to get green circuits from there. We're going to get helium plate, plate, that one. And the other item we're going to need to put in is batteries. Yes, supercapacitors need batteries. Who would have thunk it? If I have helium plate already on a middle belt, can I get you and put you there as a marker? Put you there as a marker as well. All right, if I already have helium plate, well, we're going to put helium plate in here. You also need plastic and copper. You don't need batteries, but you need plastic and copper, 1 and 2, and I can take those two and put them here. You can go up a tile, and you can go up a tile as well. Yeah, that seems like a reasonable compromise. Okay, now I need to get superconductors out of this building and into that building, so that should be as easy as that. You now have everything you need except for the accumulators and an output. So can I get you an output here? And can I get an input here? And we'll set you a filter. Can we do accumulators, which are under buildings there? And then can I copy that one and put that one there? Okay. So we'll call that half a build. I like half a build. Yeah. Can I? Oh, you need stone as well. I want to try and do everything I can with belts. In saying that, this is currently going to produce not a lot and doesn't actually make enough electrolyte, but I'm pretty sure if I grab... I don't really want to use legendary beacons because I probably don't have enough legendary beacons, but I should have enough blue ones, I hope, that I should be able to do... that's going to run into that belt. Can I maybe up a tile? And I should be able to get away with... Let's go with blue speed modules because I can pretty much print those on demand. Can I copy? copy you and put you there. We need power. Let's put power here. And let's just run max rate over this. And this says I'm still slightly negative on volume solution. Okay, can I put another beacon, say, here? And near here. Okay, what do you say now? You still say I'm negative. Wow. Oh, I know why we're negative. Prod mods. Obviously, if we're making science, we want to prod mod everything. Hey, now we're positive by an awful lot. In fact, we need 92, and I need 60 and I'm making 92. So can I actually downgrade you back to a normal quality EM plant? And then let's try the whole lot. And you're at -2. So if you're at -2, can you have a beacon as well? Let's put the beacon. Well, look, actually, let's put the beacon all the way out here, and maybe I can use it for something else. All right, so run the calculation again, and now we're definitely positive. Okay, I still need to get heavy oil in here, and I think the best answer when it comes to heavy oil is we just take it all the way out, and then we can plumb it in from the top. And then the most important question I have is, can I take this whole build, flip it, and attach it right there? And the answer looks to be yes. All the pipes seem to line up, all the belts seem to line up. Can I cut that? Can I put that over there? And can we get some belts, please? So 1 belt, 2 belts, 3 belts. I need some pipe connections. That, please. Can I put that there and there? Actually, can I rotate you that way? And heavy oil we'll put here and here, that way join into the next one. The accumulator thing we're going to put here, and can I get a belt and run that through like that, and then run a belt through here. Yeah, I don't need that, and I don't need that. We should just be able to underground from there to there. Okay, I don't need that substation. Okay, I do need a substation. I put a substation here and a substation here. The other thing I really like doing is make sure I have a roboport in builds like this. But that way we maintain range. And I also need to have, I've lost it. Obviously lightning protectors. Where's this one on the map? Cool. I put a lightning protector there. Let's go with. All right, so that should be a working build. You're going to make supercapacitors, superconductors are going to go in there. You're going to make supercapacitors, which are going to go into here. We're going to get accumulators separately from the top, and according to this, we're producing 4. I'm sort of hoping for a bit more than 4. Okay, logistics, prod. We have many of the tier 3s and a few tier 4s. Okay, can we try plant? Yeah, I don't have rares. Okay, so we can't do rares, so I guess this is what we're going to go with. That's still 8. And if I make 7 sets, that should give us 60 science per second. Of course, once they get better prod mods, once they get better speed modules. Oh, actually, speed. It's much for muchness. Okay, T3s I'm more confident I can print. I can upgrade them to legendary because we can, in theory, print legendary ones. Let's try beacon. Yeah, rares is not a bad idea, but it also looks like I have a decent supply of legendaries. I can't print legendaries on demand just yet, but we're definitely on our way. And I'm not making beacons on this planet, so it's probably not worth risking building with higher grade materials if I can't guarantee I can get them delivered straight away. All right, can I put you over here? Can I put you here? And that should be our final build. Okay, can I take you two? Can I put you over here? We still need to work out how we're going to do that. And if I copy from here to here, I want to say snap to grid, and I want to make you 20 tiles wide. Thank you very much. Create a little blueprint, and oh, that's definitely wrong. There to there, snap to grid, relative, and 20 tiles. Okay. All right, so that's our little blueprint. Can I put it over the top of that blueprint, which doesn't exist, and let's delete this and this and this. And then let's put our first one here. Now, because I have foundations on the planet, we can happily build over the oil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. 8. Sure. Okay, bots, please get that done. All right, whilst we're waiting for the bots to get that done, can we work out the heavy oil problem? The heavy oil problem is going to require a pump straight in there. Okay, that's heavy oil sorted. All right, next off, we're going to have light oil. Okay, so can I grab you? Can we put you here? Can I move the beacon up one tile? And then can I run that straight through there? Can I put you here, here, and here? We're going to put prod mods. Let's go with T3 again. They should get delivered if they're not here already. Let's flip you, and we're going to go with pipe. Underground, and I don't really want to grab heavy oil from up there, so let's just get ourselves a brand new pipe of heavy oil. It's not like it's particularly hard to find, and can put another pump here. Right, so that's our heavy oil plugged in. We're also going to need water, so can I bring this out and into there? And actually, you just need one pipe. And can I grab you? And we're going to make you make water. I'm going to put prod mods in it just so we use less ice. And so you're going to go there. You're going to go there. I want to do this with belts rather than with, well, anything else. And I'm going to guess 4's probably going to be enough. Also, I'd love to throw a beacon, say, here. Okay, so we're going to need a belt input for ice. The other thing I need to do is I need to make helium solution. Helium solution we might as well do here. And I put one there, copy you, put you there, and then get a underground pipe from there to there. And you're going to get hidden by the beacon. That'll work. Okay. Can I go here, here, and here, here? All right. Can I grab this without you guys? Put that there and put that there. Okay. So this shall be a belt for helium solution. Again, I want to put prod mods in this. Actually, can I, before I do that, put down you, use 4 of my very nice prod mods in that. So we're going to need you to make helium plate. Cool. Alright, so that's some. That's more. Power. I'm gonna end up removing these power poles probably. Okay, can we take everything from here to here and slide it down one tile? And then I can put those there, and then I can put these substations here. Another one, well, in theory, where that pipe is. I can't really put it where that pipe is. I guess I can slide everything right one tile, but am I going to end up with the same problem just further along? I have no idea. All right, let's try taking everything, sliding it. Where are we? One tile to the right. Take those two, move them back centered. That way I can put my substation there. That looks like it gives us coverage. These are missing from my inventory. Oh, and they don't even power these guys. Okay, no, back to plan A. Can I take all of this and slide it down one tile? Cool. No, can I put you there? And no, I have to be there. I'm going to put the substations here. Yeah, I'm going to put the substations between the waters. Okay, so can I copy this? Can I go without that substation? Can I copy you, please? And we'll put you here. We'll put you here. I don't know how much solution I need, but it's probably going to be a lot. All right, and then I need the solution to go to here. Okay, so can we go down here and plug that in there? And that's where the solution is going to get from the bottom build to the top of the build. There's technically... Oh, actually, I go from there. It's a little bit neater. Sticks out less. That's something. Okay. All right. Yep, that's all plugged in together. So that's fine. All right. So you guys need to have stone, and you need to have helium ore. Plus, you need to have water. Water's already plugged in. Actually, water's not plugged in. Okay, so we have to bring water to here, let's say, and then from there to there, and plug that into there. Yeah, that works for our water. One thing that's not done is these guys. These guys need stone. I could probably maybe shift things around and get stone in here. But I think, as if we run max rate calculator over this, we produce 70, we need 60, which means we're going to be importing about almost 3 stone per second. So I think the answer is we're just going to fly the stone in, and we'll put you here and you here. Okay, so that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4, that's 5, 6, 7, and it turns out I have 8 builds. So what is our production if I multiply you by 8? It is 67. Okay, I'll take 67. We're still waiting on Fagola. 142 prob mods. All right, they will show up in good time. Okay, so this should be our build as it stands. I do need to make a helium plate, and I'm gonna put that. Let's go with here. And of course, actually, let's go with here instead. All right, and of course, I'm going to apply many, many beacons because, well, many beacons make it go faster. It's already legendary, but more beacons definitely go faster. And you with no speed modules. There are some purple ones in there, so we're getting some sort of idea. 208. Okay, 208's a lot. It's probably a lot more than I need, but I prefer to have too much rather than not enough. Can I get 3 of you guys? Can I get 3 of you guys? Can we bring this belt out, this belt out, and then where's the end of our build? Okay, I'm gonna want this running that way. Okay, can we flip this whole belt and run in the opposite direction? Perfect. Can I flip this whole belt to run in the opposite direction as well? And that could be our start. Okay, so helium plate. Can we bring plate out? And then I'm just going to bring it up. And I'm going to feed it into the middle belt. Now, the other thing that needs to go on the middle belt is going to be batteries. Can I just grab, for the moment, a couple of you guys, a couple of stack inserters, a power connection of some sort, and can I set you to be batteries? 2,000. Cool. All right, so that's the battery sorted. We also need to get copper and plastic. So I do want to make everything belted, but we need to at least see if we can get things running first. Can I make you be copper 1,000, and you can be plastic 1,000, and that just leaves green circuits. Okay, here and here with 1, 2 of you. Can I get green circuits? I don't have them. No, I know I do. 2,000, and copy and paste that there. How much is the network? A lot. Oh, I also need to, on this planet, turn on buffer chests, because a lot of things live in buffer chests. So, yes, we'll turn all those on, and then we should be good. We're going to have a lot of bot traffic for a little while, but we'll have to see how well this works. All right. With that done, can I run... Okay, can I move the roboport to there? Can we run this belt out? I'm going to bring this down, and I have stone volume 4. Can I face you two to one another? And then plug that in there. I want to not run this. Actually, no, all the prop mods are there, so I guess I can just turn you straight on. All right, ice. Ice, the other item. I need to bring ice out. Ice is going to go up. And we're going to bring ice in and feed ice into that hole. Okay, so that's ice, that's helium solution. You don't have any stone. Well, you have... No, actually, you really don't have stone. Okay, so, and you don't have stone because all this is backed up. So what I need to do is get rid of some helium ore. So we'll just have a couple of extra chests. That should get this system booted back up and running. And all the stone is prioritized. Ooh. Yeah, output already right. Yeah, all the stone is prioritized to leave the system, same as the ice is prioritized to leave the system. So that should get things running. Yep, have a little bit of solution. And you have a little bit of solution as well. And things are slow because I'm out of speed modules, obviously. Speed in there, speed in there, speed in there, speed in there. Alright, how much do you say you're making? You are making 1,000. And I need 1,800 to run that. And I need you to multiply by 8. I need 700. So I need about 17. No, I need 700 plus I need 1,800. So that means I need a lot. About 2,500. Okay, and you're making not 2,500. Okay, can I do out of my personal inventory? Let's go with those type of beacons, and let's go with those types of speed modules. And then we'll ask the same question again. 1,731. Wow, I expected that to get much higher. Okay, let's put another one here. Another one here. Another one here. And now ask the question. 2,200. Okay, that's a start. Can I copy from here to here? I'll just paste that there. And paste that there. Hopefully that's now enough. Yeah, that's now enough. Okay, so that's solving that problem. You're making supercapacitors. You're making superconductors. Oh, I put stone on one half of these. Oops. It's little things. It's little things that you need to double check. Okay, that's now working. So now we just need accumulators. Now, I'm going to have some problems. Let's go with green circuits. Green circuits. The only way we get green circuits currently, do I still have my scrap image over here? No. The only way we get green circuits is by recycling blue circuits and red circuits, obviously. Which is a bit of a problem because I'm not saving anything I recycle. I do get some green circuits, but I'm trashing them straight away. Same with copper. I'm trashing it straight away. Same applies to, well, just about everything. I'm iron. I'm trashing it straight away. So I actually don't have the raw ingredients to feed into this build. I do have batteries here because we already have a ship, who flies in batteries. You pick up 300,000 batteries on Vulcanus, and then you fly over to Fagolop, and then you drop off batteries bit by bit by bit. And that is, well, one basically full inventory full of batteries. So on Fagolop, we have an order to get batteries dropped. It's here somewhere. Okay, maybe it's not. It was. 4,000 batteries. That's definitely wrong. How many batteries do I have in the network currently? I have no idea. Where is the set that crushes battery? You. I have 13,000. Okay, so I already have 13,000 in the network. Okay, I'm gonna have to change you to be 20,000. Cool. And I'm going to change you, and all of you, and all of you. Okay, cool. I'll turn that off. Blue circuits. Okay, that's gone up to 9,000. That should be fine because we are getting 3,000 blue circuits at a time, and that is just to make sure we can launch rockets. But I don't have the other core ingredients. I don't have green circuits. I don't have batteries. I definitely don't have accumulators. I don't have plastic and copper, which means I have two choices. Either I set up some sort of production here on this planet to make those things, or we ship them in from other planets. And I sort of like the idea of shipping them in from other planets. So, over on Vulcanus, we already have this location right here, which makes our batteries and loads them in a couple of rocket silos and gets them ready to launch. But what I want to do is I want to, well, make accumulators as well. Can I go with, surely have uncommon. Surely. That pipe doesn't do anything anymore. Can I remove that? Yes, I'd like to make accumulators, because I've done the maths, and an accumulator needs 2 pieces of iron and 5 batteries to make 1 accumulator. And in an EM plant, we automatically have the 50% productivity bonus, which means when I launch these, they have a rocket capacity of 50 and a stack size of 50. If I launched up their raw ingredients, so batteries, they have a rocket capacity of 400, but a stack size of 200, which means 200 is going to fill up one slot in the spaceship. When it comes to iron, they have a stack size of 100. But this is where things get a little bit tricky. If I ship across iron and batteries, then I make them on Fagola. That gives me 50% productivity bonus. That 50% productivity bonus means that I really only need to ship enough material across, not to make 50 accumulators, but to make 33 accumulators. Because once I make 33 with the 50% productivity, that actually means that I'm going to split out 50 at the other end, which means resources wise, I need to transport over 166 batteries roughly, and I also need to transfer over about 66 iron. So 50 accumulators, which take up 1 slot in a rocket, means that I need to ship over 166, which is like, you know, 3/4 a slot, let's say, and also 166, and also 66 iron, which means that's like 2. We'll call it 3 slots. 3 slots worth of material shipped across to make 50 accumulators, which take up 1 slot. So what I want to do is I want to split my battery production, because we're making how much? We're making 187. Can I go legendary? Legendary. And then we'll see if that can get to 240, because that'd be really nice. 209. 223. That's very close. Can I put another beacon here and here? And we'll see if we get to 240. All right, what I want to do is I want to ship in finalized accumulators. Now, it does mean that's going to be an awful lot of rockets. I realize it's going to be an awful lot of rockets, but, well, rocket infrastructure is pretty cheap. Can I do plates? Can I put that? Yeah, perfect. That'll give me iron, that'll give me batteries, and then all I need to do is start making accumulators. So can I have 2, I can put speed modules in you, yes. Can I grab, look, let's go with those ones to start with, and can I have you output, you need to up a little bit, output, here, okay. Can I copy you, put you here, and put you here, and then see, did we get to 2? No. Okay, can I put another beacon in? Another beacon in. That's about all the beaconage I can get. Unless I want to move this over a little bit. All right. We're going to be producing, okay, so we're going to use 68 iron, and we're going to make 100, we're going to make 51. We're going to make 51 per second. I can live with that. I can also add more speed modules and things to this if I want. Actually, I could put down 2 more of you. Yeah, I could. So 2. So rather than having 8 of them, what happens if I had 10 of them? So that'd be 5 sets. That'd be 62 compared to the 51. Let's go with another 2 then. Can I put you there? Can I put your substation? It's meant to be here. Can I have you output? And then can I move that output and that output to those 2 locations? Yes. Okay. So what I need to do is have all my accumulators stacked up. Can I go in, out, and then there, and that should give me 60 odd accumulators per second. And can I do that? Okay. It is going to consume a good portion of my batteries. 232. Really? Okay. Can I move that out of tile? Can I move that out of tile? Can we remove that? Can I slide that up to there? And put you here. Okay, I'm squeezing out that last little bit. You are 117 and you are 110. You are going to get slightly faster. 178. Cool, we'll call that a win. And doesn't look like we're having a problem with output. Oh, these guys are, because this is only using one side of the belt. All right, so that gives me accumulators, and I want to ship those across to the other planet. So first thing I need to do is I need to have a ship. It's going to be, the name of the ship is going to be Vulcanus 2 Fagola Accumulators, and we're going to send you off. Now, to launch up 75,000 accumulators, that is going to be a lot of rocket silos. Also, launching up, well, this one, he's doing 300,000 batteries, and they launch in a stack of 400, which means he also takes an awful long time to launch batteries. So what I want to do is, I want to have a rocket silo, please. Actually, can I just go and copy one? That way I can make sure I grab that as well. No, you're an uncommon one. Can I grab? You're also uncommon. You're normal quality? Cool. Can I grab that? Okay. Sure. With the beacon. Can I put you here? Alright. I want to have rocket silo. Okay. I want to have steel box. I want to have stacking setup. I want a normal setup. And then I want to flip the whole thing and have two of them. Okay. Next thing I want is a splitter, and a splitter, because I want to have a little belt going here and a little belt going here to fill these up. Then I want to have two sets, and I'm also going to want beacon. Let's go with rare, there, and there, and speed 3. Let's just shoot for uncommon at the moment, because that should be enough to get us started. And I'm going to want to underground forward. I obviously need to have power in this build, and like I said, I like it when my builds happen to have RoboPort coverage built into them. Okay, so if I've done this correctly, I should be able to do that, and then just run a very short belt from there to there. Cool. Can I delete that, delete that, and put you here. Okay, so that becomes my little tileable rocket silo setup. And what I need to do is copy that, snap, no, sorry, not tile, snap, relative, and say create blueprint. And then we're going to go paste. Oh, actually, can I delete substations first? Yeah, until we hit a rocket silo. Not a rocket silo, a robot. Yeah, there. Okay, so that is 16. That's 32 rocket silos, back to back. Can I delete that? And at this point, whoop, have this belt go here, and this belt go here. Okay, so that gives me 30 rocket silos. Yep, 30 rocket silos. 28 rocket silos. Really? Yeah, really. Okay, I deleted one too many. Alright, can I put you back? And I put you there. Okay. So now I should have 30 rocket silos. Can I put that there, and then we just delete those two. And just confirm that's 16. Now it says 32. Oh, of course they come in pairs. It says a 4. Well, we're gonna have 32 rocket silos. That's gonna be my answer. Can I put a substation there just so you're plugged in? Please, thank you. And then if that's 32 rocket silos, can I bring this belt up to here and put this here and run that through to there and there. Where the hell did you get accumulators from? Oh, you're on automatic. No, I don't want you on automatic. I want you on manual. Cool. And I want all of you on manual as well. Alright, I want to copy that set of 32 silos. Cool. Next thing I want to do is I want to delete everything between about, here and here. It seems like a good amount. That's probably not going to have power. That already doesn't have power. This is the problem with pasting down large solar grids, especially with lava everywhere, that lots of them just didn't work. Well, some of them didn't work. Some of them worked fine. Okay. So with that done, can I put this here, and here, and here, and here, and here, and here, and there, and okay, we'll stop there. Alright, you've only got tier 3 prob mods, that's fine, and I just hook all these belts together for the moment. And I want to split things 50-50. So can we go with batteries? Rather than having these guys doing batteries here, can I do batteries? Which we're going to jump to, say, here. And then we're going to go just above the accumulator belt. Bring accumulators to, well, here. Yep. And then we'll bring batteries, which is the belt right above it, and bring that through to here. And I have 16 silos across, so 8 silos. 8 silos, which is this one. I disconnect that and bring the belt back to there. Cool. That's going to be our first set of silos. So we're going to have a bunch that are dedicated to doing batteries, and then a bunch that are dedicated to doing, well, accumulators. Yeah. And yeah, these guys are the ones without anything in range, and that's just because I deleted large parts of the existing robot network. Yeah, it's fine. It'll work itself out. That's still connected. That's still connected. Just to confirm, if I hover over you, you say 2,000 construction bots. I hover over one here. You also say 2,000 construction bots. Okay, that's going to take a little while to build, just a minute. I also probably need to do the exact same for green circuits. But with that done, I need to also send a ship over to get copper. Because, well, we need to have large amounts of copper to make this science work. So can I turn you on as well? And you're going to head over to Vulcan, well, Vulcanus, and pick up copper plate. Now, I don't have any dedicated silos for copper plate, but 150,000 is only 150 rocket launches, which you might say sounds like a lot. I do tend to agree, but our normal rocket batch is, what's that, 32, 13, 2, it is 12, 12, 24, 48. I have 48 standard silos, so it's not too bad. Can I copy you and paste you here, and I'll come back and fix up that pipe in a little bit. Well, actually, I'll delete it. It's broken. Yeah, delete, and delete. And I can put a robot in there, robot there, and a robot there, and there. Cool. And I can also put more roboports just here, roughly. And you have a friend, and a friend. Yeah. All right. So one more rocket silo to add to the list. So we're going to have a number of rocket silos that need to get built. A whole lot of foundations got to go down. A whole lot of belts got to go down. The bots are going to be busy for a little while. Oh, also I'll need to fill in foundation through here. Otherwise my undergrounds won't work. So we'll just mark that area for filling. Mark this area for filling, because it turns out, yeah, you can't underground through lava. Who would have thunk it? This one needs to go up. Yep, and this one has to go down. And this one has to go up. Done. Okay. Yeah, bots will get that done in due time. Vulcanus is missing 2.8k foundation, 99 rocket solos, some speed, some prods, some everything. But it'll get it done in time. Okay, so that'll let us launch accumulators. Oh, that's actually one thing I do need. I do need to have you, plus you, plus you, and there. Okay, I have that being underground from there to there, and then down. Yeah, that lava will get filled in. Okay, alright, so, no, there's more of them. Obviously I need to do that one, I need to do that one, and I need to do that one. Okay, that should get power all the way across, that should get the rocket cellars all the way across. We're going to start filling them with accumulators and other things for right now. They'll have to get, you know, all the boxes filled and everything else. But the idea is that when these ships show up, they can just get fully loaded with accumulators or batteries as fast as they need. Last thing I'm going to need is one more ship, and that is, well, a gleba ship. A gleba ship to go pick up plastic, because we're just going to turn Fagora into a very, very simple planet that just, well, make science. We're not going to worry about too much else on this planet. We just want to have science out of it. And that means I also probably need to get green circuits. But I need to have copper, plastic, batteries, and then, of course, accumulators up here. Can I put in a requester chest? I don't think this will work, because I don't think I actually have any accumulators here on this planet, because if I do, they tend to disappear into science. I have 0. Cool. That's what I thought. All right. Other thing I want to do is I want to have more storage. The best way to do this. The best way to do this is probably here. And here. And here. Cool. I want to remove you. And probably you. And we're going to have some belts. All right. So I need to have not that. I need to use filters. I need to bring out plastic. I need to do that twice. I need to also do on the plastic belt also goes copper. So we need plastic, we need copper, and I'm gonna run that belt that way. We also need to have batteries and accumulators. So can I get 2, 2? Can I have you be batteries? And you can be accumulators. There and there. Copy paste. We can split them off when we get down there. And then of course I need green circuits. So can I have a full belt of green circuits, which will give me about 4 inserters. Copy paste. Alright. With that done, we just need to run some belts from here to, well, here. So can I get, we'll just try and feed things in the end rather than complicate things. There, there, and here, except here, I will need a splitter. I'll have to do accumulators go left, and therefore batteries go right. That ways, and then run this into, yeah. Cool. Alright, so you go there, and then I need 3 belts, and we are very simply just going to, well, run them exactly where I need them. So right through those accumulators, prefer not to remove a robot port if possible. Where's the hub? Hub's here. Get you move to there, let's say. You're going to go that way, you're going to go that way, and you're going to go that way. Cool. And then we're just going to drag this over the robot port, under the robot port, through the robot port. Drag this through to here. Now, are my belts in the right order? Probably not. But I can fix that. Okay, batteries. So you lot. Okay, I want batteries here. Yep, I want green circuits on the middle one. You're gonna be green circuits, and that means you're gonna be plastic and copper. Cool. And delete, delete, and delete, and delete. Oh, that's that problem solved. Remove and remove and delete that. Okay, and then Control Z to put it all back. Yep, and I want you to underground, I want you to underground, I want you to underground. Alright, so that should be everything we need to start making science run. Also, at the same time, because I can, we're going to, well, copy the exact same design. Delete that, delete that, that's the way from out at the top. I was waiting for that substation. Okay, forgot. Science is going to the right. Okay, can I put you like right in the middle of the science build-ish. Sure. Lump that there. Okay. So this is science. Science can go up, up one more tile, and then we're just gonna feed that into there. We're just gonna have a bunch of dedicated rocket slowers, completely dedicated to just science. Oh, this is of course we'll need lightning rods. Yeah, lightning rod. We put a lightning rod here, here, whoop, here, another one where that power pole is. Oh, okay, put you there instead. And then can I do a lightning rod? Lightning rod. Can I put that there instead? And that should be our complete lightning coverage done. Okay. And you have power, you've got materials, you've got some science, not a lot of science, but it's something to start with. I have plenty of those, have plenty of those, and have plenty of those. We already have rocket fuel being mass produced, so I don't need to produce any more. What I do need is I need to start using the helium, and I need an extra underground. Okay, we need one extra underground. All right, so there, and there. Also, from the looks of it, I still need an awful lot of speed modules. I forgot 18 speed modules and 8 silos. Vulcanus 2.9k foundation, and the limo is driving around with an awful lot and going to, well, Factorio first, then Vulcanus second. Yep. So that should arrive in no time, and it means that yes, as soon as this is built, and maybe I have a delivery or 3, I should start being able to mass produce. No, you're full. You're looking for copper. 150 to go. Can I throw that overboard? That overboard. You're partially loaded, and you are, well, out. Absolutely out. Because I'm not putting this in the passive providers. And I'm trying to fill up both at the same time. That's probably also an issue. Can I remove that? Can I remove that? Spread of copper. Oh, because I'm also mass launching copper. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to have to probably have a dedicated copper build. Yeah, I'm probably going to need a dedicated copper build, but we should now have dedicated silos once some more foundation stuff goes down, which also means I need to leave this episode here. As always, as I mentioned at the start, blueprints are available to Patreon members, so you can get a copy of this for yourself, but it means next episode, well, that science should be fixed. Obviously, as you can see, I still have a problem with, well, other sciences, and it also means that I guess we're going to do some rocket productivity. We're currently at 170%, but a little bit of that probably would go a long way with how many silos I'm looking at building. But, like I said, with all said and done, I need to bail. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Do hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode where, well, I've built a dedicated copper and maybe another smashing of silos, and I guess we need to go back to Vulcanus and look at Vulcanus itself. Yeah, Vulcanus itself might need a small upgrade because there's one machine that doesn't have enough molten copper. Perfect. Yep, there's one machine that is producing all the science on this planet. But that's how Factorio was for an awful long time as well. Either way, like I said, as always, thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. See you in the very next video. All right, bye.